Hey guys, I'm here with
Mo.
And what did you do this weekend?
I got 23rd place at YCS. Where are we? Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh, yeah.
There we go.
Nice, man. What did you end up playing?
Sean, you want to tell us what I played?
Yeah, man. So, hey guys, it's Sky Lamb here. I made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment, and I'm here to apologize. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Dracotail is a very good deck, guys. It's super well pivoted to the meta. It is insanely good, guys. All right, 3 trap cards in my fusion deck is an amazing, well-designed fusion deck.
Retribution, banishment.
Yeah, you can't say about that, bro. But yeah, Dracotail is all right, guys. I apologize to Lucius. There we go.
I played Dracotail. I just thought I wanted to play hand traps. I'm boring. Tim was supposed to borrow my marshmallows, so I gave him my marshmallows. And then Eon stole a marshmallow from me, so I was like left with no choice but to play this trash. It worked.
There we go. As long as you know it's trash, There we go.
It was 41 cards. I'm telling myself it's for the siding pattern. I wanted to play a 2 of in my main to make something work in the side. I'll just start with the cards everyone plays. I don't have to explain these.
We got CRs up here.
Yeah,
British.
You have to play all of these, not debatable. Then you have to play, I think, some amount of this. Like, a lot of people play like this, but this works. I actually like drawing this more in the mirror, because if you have like a monster way to fuse with this, it just kind of wins. This is the worst card in the deck.
Thank you.
I'm not going to explain it. This is a brick for Branded Fusion. It made me brick like 5 times. Card's trash. Not debatable, not debatable.
Where are the ultis?
Why do you say that?
Damn, bro. What's going on?
My fault. You have to play this. I think everyone at this point is playing 3. Like, it's like not a thought. I drew him like every game.
But
But
crazy. Yeah.
he's actually fine in this deck because there's a lot of ways you can play without your normal summon when you go second. And then like when you like put Yummy at a half board, he just breaks the whole field realistically. And then I play a cool card in my extra deck. So I got to use this like a lot more than like normal decks would. And obviously this is another starter. Then these are just hand traps. There's nothing to save for the most part. 3 Ash, 3 Nib, Fua, Mag, Troll, and 2 Bell. The only reason I didn't play the 3rd Bell is because I wanted to fit Mag. And it was low-key about consistency. I just thought this deck actually sucks sometimes. You just want to like get more playable cards. Extra, same thing. There's not like much to explain here. There's like, I guess 2 things to explain. 3 Altharion, not debatable. The Gulamel. This card is really, really good. But actually this weekend I didn't summon it that much. And a lot of the game states I was summoning it, it was just to get rid of it was just to clean up Mitsurugi cards, which was fine. This is the best card in the mirror. And for the most part, I summon this more often than a lot of the other like utility fusions. I only summon this actually in the mirror to go for a game. I didn't summon it a lot to like dodge effects. I kind of just let them do their thing. I just try to live. And then this guy just kind of like gives you recovery. I did play the quick play. It's in my side. So like I sent this a lot, but I also summoned this a lot. And I actually summon this more than Sanctifier a lot of times going second. Just because it like gives you another way to like play. I summoned this, I summoned Lubellion a lot too just because of Malulu. It was not much else. Then Sanctifier, you always summon going first. I did decide to play the Mirror Jade. Shout out Renee for the random German one. But it was more so just about the fact that like Albaz was just fusing with an extra deck monster oftentimes, and then this just comes up. This was the cool card that I played, even though like in my main deck I didn't play the quick play, but there were a lot of moments where I was going second, kind of into like the Yummy half board, and I would Branded Fusion, and I have like Meows and Fu on my deck, so I'll just make this, and a lot of times it just trades really favorably. A lot of people also don't know that the bounce doesn't target. So I caught like 2 people like chaining Snatchy to like make a synchro as I like made this, and then I negated. They chained another Snatchy and synchroed. I just bounced the synchro on res, and it was pretty cool. These are the cards I actually probably made the least. In my head, these kind of like, at first I like tested Kawaki Mary Drago and it like seemed okay. That's what my boy Harrison played. Shout out Harrison the goat. But I actually summoned these like once. The first time I summoned it, I lost because my board sucked. And I like got Ashed on Rahu, and I'm sitting with the spheres, staring at Murakumo, and it wasn't crazy. And then the other time I summoned it, it was like a random grind game where I like had Magnuma and I summoned this. It was okay. And I played SP. You just need it for the mirror, just to like randomly clean up the sets.
Did you miss the new Dragon Branded Fusion, the Devouring Branded Beast or whatever?
So I played only 2 quick play on my side. I'll show in a second. So I didn't have the play come up often. And a lot of the games I played against Mitsuyami, to be honest, were like really, really simple game states because I was just drawing Charmies. I think like the most important part of this deck actually is the side. I think the main is pretty similar amongst most people, and like the card choices are pretty similar. I played one Cartesia for the going first, just for the Fuas. I played Solemn Judgment. Shout out Chipper for the random ghost rare that was it's like beat up and made like chewed on. But this card kind of lost me a duel just because I paid 4K and I like barely played. And then I played Dark End. So this looks weird on paper that I'm playing the one random one, but it came up for a specific play that I had. And I kind of got tired of activating Branded Fusion, and you don't keep interruptions.
I got tired of activating Branded Fusion.
No, I did, because they would retouching me. And then I have no interruptions, and I'm like, I just made Star Source, and I went like minus 40, and the bodies there are terrible. It was also like for a little bit, people were playing Contact C, and if you do that play and they search Contact C, you actually lose.
Okay.
Like, it's like really often. So what I ended up doing is I found a little interaction where you Branded Fusion, if they chain Retaliating C, you send this and Albaz, you fuse the two back into...
Lubellion, Zacchaeus.
Yeah, and then you make this off the Lubellion. You shuffle this, and then the Lubellion, you just surrender Albaz.
Smart lad, bro. Smart lad.
And then you have any way to Malulu, and you just Malulu, and then use this to bounce to Malulu, and it'll banish a Retail C. So now you get to keep the Philia, and then you also get Malulu, an extra card in your hand, you just get to play. So that's the only actual reason I played it. I drew it 0 times.
Oh, okay, well.
It was literally just for that play, which I did twice, and it was really good, actually. The rest of this.
Show me a second magma.
Yeah, I wish. But I played 2 of this. So here's what I'm going to say. So I was told it was broken. Ed said it was good. He played 1 in his main. Ed did terrible. And it was...
That's crazy.
And this card sucks, in my opinion. So, like, you bring it in against a mirror, and it's like, yeah, dodge and flame. But honestly, so many of your good hands just are monster ways to fuse, which the mirror just does not interact with. So, like, it didn't really come up. I had a moment where I kind of made the concession also, like, after constantly getting, like, Duster Belled and, like, all this shit, that, like, in my head, this was supposed to be taken out for the 2 bells that are in my main. And I kind of just decided that Bell was better. Because... I also wanted to draw live off my traps in that moment, because if they do have Duster or Lightning Storm, I just want to draw 50 cards and just pray I draw playable. I played 3 Veiler. It was just for the mirror. I wanted something to play, and it was like between this and Fenrir. But this sounded better in my head because like the mirror gets really grindy, and then like you can draw this mid game, which is like a thought. The last bell, mirror, and then this what I honestly thought was like the best part of my deck. Shout out Jason for the random PCRs and for the normal meows. I low-key think these cards kind of carried me in the Yummy Mitsu matchup. I actually was taking out Droll. I just decided that it was just better for me to draw a bunch of cards and just have a simple game state. And I just kept in Horn. Took out Horn and kept in Flame Sting. I just kind of like made the game simple. I would say I got a little bit lucky. Like I was drawing like 1 or 2 of these, or like with Fua a lot. And like even if one didn't resolve, the other one did. And like with another like hand trap, you just kind of had to make them like play really awkward. And I didn't want to droll them because in my head, like the half board, if they can still play like Yummy cards and have Herald and have like something like random unsearchable on their side, like a Judgment or something, I could still lose that game. And I also said that they wanted to keep playing, and then they gave me a bunch of cards off these. I can just go like minus 50, make a Star Source, out it, and then continue playing. These cards are actually really, really good, and I don't regret playing these. These were like the best parts of the deck, I think. And it also, like, playing a bunch of these made the pattern really, really easy as well.
Really?
You should stop on
Are there any changes you'd like to make?
Quick play sucks.
Okay, thank you. Right? Any shout outs you'd like to give?
I really dislike Edward.
Nah.
Edward Kemp, yeah.
Hey, can you tell us how you did? My name's Andrew Nguyen. I get confused a lot.
That's crazy, man.
Shout out Karan for also doing well. Shout out Harrison for the help. Shout out Renee, he helped me a lot.
Yeah, Brandon to go.
That's about it for the most part. Shout out Curio Cavern, I guess.
Hey, long live Virginia.
Fuck Froggy.
Oh, there it is. That's all I like to hear. All right, thank you.
Yeet.